Hi guys, this is Fiona Dourif.
What's up, everyone? I'm Lex Scott Davis.
My name's Thomas Kelly, showrunner of The Purge.
I'm Anthony Hemingway.
If you're watching Movers and Shakers.
Movers and Shakers.
Movers and Shakers.
Movers and Shakers.
Is unlimited. The guys you want to hang out with.
What's up, guys? I'm here at 2018 San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm here with Fiona Dourif. How is it going?
Hi, it's good. How's it going with you?
It's been going good. So, tell me, here we are, San Diego Comic-Con. How many cons is this for you? Like, what number for San Diego is this for you? I know, you have to really think about it, right?
So San Diego, this is only my second, but I've been doing New York for a while.
Yeah.
I love genre. I've been lucky enough to be working in genre for a minute, so I do conventions. It's fun. People are like stoked. Best fans in the world are horror fans, period.
All right. So jumping right into The Purge.
Please.
Tell me a little bit, about your character and what we can, expect from him.
So I have the best character.
Okay.
So I play Good Leader Tavis. I am a benevolent, passionate religious leader who guides my teenage disciples to their death on Purge night.
Awesome, of course.
To the other side.
Of course you did. Of course. So commenting on that further, having the such a franchise that people are so passionate about with The Purge.
Yeah.
Now having the series, can you talk a bit about that and getting involved with the show initially and thinking about, okay, is this something that I want to delve into? And were you hesitant at first?
No. I've been a fan of the franchise since the beginning. I think the idea of The Purge is really big and cool, and I also think it's kind of perfect for TV because you just want to know what's going on during the night on Purge night, and with the 2 hours in a movie, I feel like it couldn't go as far as I wanted it to go.
Of course.
I think I was a little intimidated because the fan base is so big, and you want to do it justice. And I also play a character that was written for a man, which is also intimidating a little bit. They're like, "Can she do it?" I'm like, "I can."
So with that being said as well, we are in an interesting time, in the dynamic of, what's happening out in the world and with a show like this, people, think about how absurd it is, but sometimes, it's not that far off. So can you talk briefly about that and the landscape that we're in now versus, what we have in the series?
Yeah, I mean, I went and saw the first Purge last week, and I was watching it and I was like, it felt closer to home, you see those scenes between the new founding fathers, and I'm like, how far off does I feel like I turn on the news and it's like it's even a little bit more crazy
so
than I know. I don't know what to expect next. I think the franchise is really ambitious.
Okay.
I mean, it's about the politics of America and race and socioeconomic stuff, and I think that we succeed in not being didactic. I think we're not trying to shove anything down your throat, but it is we're commenting on it and then trying to just make it fun too. Gotcha. But yeah, man, I wouldn't be surprised if Trump comes out and he's like, actually, all the poor people have to kill each other.
Oh my God. So, Tom was telling me before that this series the thing that's nice about it, and you commented about it briefly, is that we're going to have a chance to delve deeper, into the characters than what we had before. So obviously, outside of your character, if you're being, objective and not subjective, is there another character that you're really excited to, in terms of their story, that you're excited
There's
about?
a character named Joe,
Okay.
who's pretty mysterious in the beginning, and he becomes you don't really know why he stands. He is purging, and you kind of you get to understand why. The good thing about this show is that none of the characters are good or bad. They're like nuanced people. I feel like everyone's treated with compassion, and I think that Joe is the one that I didn't like at first, and then got to understand why he is where he is.
Of course.
Yeah, and it made him interesting for me. I hope that happens with Good Leader, because I love her.
Yeah.
I just find her so kind, and everyone else was like, "That was terrifying, Fiona. That was so scary." I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
And lastly, I have to ask, I'm a horror buff myself.
Cool.
I have to ask a Chucky question.
Yeah.
So, based on the last installment that we had, it left off in a very interesting place. Are you able to say anything, or what's going to be happening next?
What's gonna be happening?
Is it up and running, or what? Like,
so yeah, I mean, Universal is in talks right now about a TV series.
Yes.
It's being pitched. My guess is that it's going to go forward.
Yes.
What character am I going to play? It's open.
I'm just saying, that was such a interesting place to leave the character. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah. It was also just so fun. I mean, you realize I was playing my father. I was playing my father in the 80s, around the time that I was born. It's like every once in a while, I'm like sitting there and I'm like, do I need to blink? Like, I can't believe that my life. I can't believe I get to do this and get paid for it.
Right.
I just feel like insanely lucky. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate it. So you guys know.
Absolutely. Well, Fiona, thank you so much for
Thanks,
your time.
man.
I really appreciate it. There you guys have it. 2018 San Diego Comic-Con. This is Fiona Dourif. I'm Brandon Troy. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys.